I'm just walking through the woods right now to go and hang my tree stand. Now, I'm not hunting or anything. I'm actually behind the subdivision of my apartment complex. I'm just testing out my tree stand before the season hits full swing here. But I actually want to end up selling this tree stand here for something a little lighter and bow friendly. So I'm just going to take a couple of pictures of it, probably put it on Facebook Marketplace to see who wants to buy it. But right now I'm just kind of moping around looking for a good tree to hang it on. Yeah. But this one I just kind of bought on the spot. I usually don't stand hunt until maybe like, I don't know, late winter. It gets really cold for me to move around in the woods. So I just usually end up just sitting in a stand instead of still hunting. But this is what my stand looks like. As you can see, it kind of has a little bit of rust, whatnot going on. It's pretty bulky for me. It's probably like 25 pounds. And while I can carry it, that's fine. It's just the fact that, well, you want to be as light as possible. You want to be as quiet as possible when walking through the woods, especially if you know you have to go through there to set something up, like this tree stand. So it's not very ideal for me since I'm also hunting on WMAs. But I'm going to try to invest in something a lot better. I have my eye on something. I think it's called the API Viper. I saw it at Bass Pro Shop. So it was a nice little piece, bow friendly. But I'm going to set it up and see how I favor it still. So here it is, the setup. You know, had I known I'd become bug food in late October, I would have bought some bug spray. After the rain yesterday, it should have been freezing cold by now, but I digress. Anyway, okay, so right now I'm at least a good, 13, 14 feet off the ground here. As you can see, the stuff down there. So I'm way high above that branch. I mean, I like this tree stand, but at the same time, it is a lot heavy than I want it to be going through the woods. And I noticed as I was walking, a lot of clanking. So, yeah. I mean, it's a really good stand if you plan on just sitting it stationary on your private property or something like that. I mean, you don't have to carry it, but since I don't have my own land, I have to carry it, and it's heavy and makes a lot of noise. But it's a perfect stand for if you want to just leave it there on your private land and come back to and inch your way up and just sit there. You know, it's really sturdy. So I like it for that. But gotta make ends meet somehow. Well, I do need it for the upcoming week, so I don't even know if I could wait. But if it does come on sale within the next week, can I come and get a price adjustment, or how does that work?
To the best of my knowledge, no, we don't do it, but our current sale is going on right now is going to go through the 26th, so we're not going to be having one starting anytime soon.
What's the current sale? What's that?
It's our kind of pre-Black Friday sale that we got going on.
Oh, Black Friday is coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stands typically are not stuff that go on sale during Black Friday anyway, so it's unlikely to be going on sale anytime soon.
Okay. What's that stand right there? Like, is that light enough, number 6?
No, that thing is 30 pounds.
Well, okay, that's
one of the heaviest ones we've got.
Alrighty. Well, stay right here. I do like this one because, I don't know, between the two, what's your opinion?
You're going to be doing more bow or gun hunting?
Bow.
Then, honestly, you're probably better off with this one.
That one?
Yeah, this one's designed for bow hunting. That's why you've got this seat that's in line with the bar. This one up here has an adjustable seat that allows you to lower it in and use the bar if you're gun hunting, or raise it up if you're not.
Okay. So I would be better off, like, you know.
Yeah, this one is designed pretty much with bow hunting in mind.
Just let that nice little seat up like that. We're not using it. Let it down. Trying to see what's the likelihood of it slamming down. Well, it's $29-30 over what I was gonna spend. So, alright, let's check it out. That's what I came here for.
That's what you want?
Yep. So, good news, bears. The tree stand that I actually want, the climber here, is available. It's just that there was a miscommunication. Somebody was like, oh, well, we don't have any more, and I think they stopped making it because I can't even find it on the website. But it turns out, hey, they got them. So, phew, that's good, because a lot of things that I look for turn into a quest, and I'm just like over it. But it's $30 over what I was willing to spend. A couple of weeks ago, it was on sale for like $199. But this one is designed for bow hunters. As you can see, the seat, it lets up, and it's lightweight. I think roughly 18-20 pounds carrying it. So that's really, really good for me, since I'm mainly hunting WMAs. I can just get in, get out. I don't have to have this huge thing on my back. But some of these other stands probably not good to hang up, probably will be good to hang up at the property. So, I mean, I might end up looking into those sometime in the future, but as of right now, this is what I'm after. You have to spend a little more. Just have to put some gift card, but hey, whatever I spend for Chase, get it back. That's what I love about it. So, yeah. I'm gonna browse around some more. You can't go to Bass Pro Shop and just go to one place, one section. So, yeah. I don't know. These look like little deer turds. I so want this grinder. I just got a Food Saver Game Saver off of Amazon for $125. Basically $130 something. It's about the same price. I could have just come here if I'd known. Look at that guy. That's what you get. Alright, I got my tree stand. Alright, so that's the Bass Pro Shop adventure. I'm gonna head home, get this together. It ended up being like 250 bucks after tax, so that's fine. It wasn't on sale for 199 like I originally saw it, but I mean, with the gift card and what I made off my other tree stand, sold it. Probably be out just a good 130 bucks, but I'm gonna get this taken care of and got my bow strapped in. Yeah, hi bow. Didn't get a chance to use that, but you know, it was a really good day overall. So I'm over here at the shop where I usually come to shoot some archery and everything. I kind of started out. Keith helping me out with the tree stand here. I didn't understand the bolts. The instructions didn't help. So I swear I couldn't read this. It's like, who needs an instruction manual when you have Nate the Great around? Yeah, his version made a lot more sense. Mine was the other way around. I guess I got it down pat. Thank Nate. I have a little time to goof off. I want one of those. Ooh, they're like Christmas lights. Okay, so this is the API Supreme summary of that. I really like this tree stand, to be honest. I really can't find anything wrong with it. It's lightweight, it's spacious like I wanted, the seat lets up, so it has a lot of cool features for those of you that are interested in it. First I'm going to talk about is how lightweight it is. Now, earlier in the video I actually talked about how I wanted a tree stand that was light enough for me to carry through the woods. Well, this one is it. It says tops. It's about roughly 18-20 pounds, so you know that's really good for me. I can get it on my back easier than I used to. So assembly, putting it on the tree, it's a breeze. You just got to make sure you know your tree stand site is prepped right. And climbing, both pieces I'd say are roughly about 10 pounds each. So even if it's that light, it's still very sturdy. So aluminum, get it up pretty easily, get it down pretty easily. It's quiet. I love that. With the seats here, it lets up, so you know you can tighten it how you like it. Some people like to tighten it to stop, to have total control over the seat. That's fine too, but I added a few extra modifications to the seat. just to minimize any kind of possible clanking that might happen accidentally in the field, which is also what I like this here for. These cushions over the bars. You know, you have your archery, you have for archery hunters, you know, you have your hook that goes onto that latches onto your bow, making sure that doesn't accidentally clank against the bars. So I think that's so very important. And it adds that comfort and style ability to it. Now, one thing I do want to mention about the seat is that the seat is pretty thin. If you are gonna have long sits or whatnot like that, you may not find it comfortable enough. You might want to invest in like a seat cover to cover the tree as well as your bottom. They have seat warmers, they have seat everything. So it's just something to look forward to, especially if you're going to keep this in the long run. Now, for all of you long-legged hunters, I know sometimes I like to sit a little high in my stand and have my feet dangling a little bit. But this is what this extra bar support here is for. Sometimes I have it up high, just put your feet right on it. So it really adds that extra little support there. Also, if you want to just lounge back in the tree stand, waiting on something to come, it's actually very nice here. So overall, yeah, I think it's a very, very good tree stand. It's stylish, it's comfortable, spacious, and I also love the fact that they have a chain to support in the back versus the cord that I had on my last one. I just didn't quite feel safe enough with the cord, but the fact that they have chain is really, really great. But I do want to talk about the teeth of the tree stand. Now, here in Georgia, we have a lot of pine trees, and with those pine trees, it adds a lot more bark. With that bark, it gives a lot more dig for the tree stand to nail into the tree there. So a lot more support there, but overall it still gets the job done. I have put it on hardwood trees to see how it goes. I've hunted from there. It doesn't dig in quite that well with hardwood, so you kind of got to be careful, because I did find it slipping a little bit, especially if the tree is wet after rain. So just keep in mind, find a really nice barky tree. Here in Georgia, you got a lot of pine trees. So other than that, I think you'll be fine if you stick to that. But I really like it. I really, really like it, honestly. But obviously, everything has its flaws to every different person, and that's fine. But I think that I found something that's worked for me. Between what I made from the other tree stand and then the gift card that I had, I say I walked out the store with it for about $130. So this is really good. But other than that, if you like the video, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to do a different video on tree stand safety for the beginner hunters out there. Well, I'm still kind of a beginner hunter. This is my second year, but I know at least a little thing or two to help them get started. So, alright, that's it for this one, guys. Stay wild.